welcome to the Tribal News Network, a student newscast for Riesel High School. I'm Mary Plagens.
And I'm Tyler Higgins. Thank you for joining us. Today we are going to meet up with our Superintendent Brian Garner and take a peek inside our winning softball and baseball programs.
We'll also bring you our second edition of the Senior Spotlight and Moving On Up series. Then we'll finish with the latest trend of the prom season. So let's get started.
Oh hey, I didn't see you there. Follow me. We're going to interview Superintendent Garner.
How do you feel about the Riesel School District now that your first year here is coming to a close?
I absolutely love the district. It's got a great community feel, great community support for the schools. We've got good teachers, we've got good kids. I decided very quickly once I got down here in July that this was going to be a super place to be.
What do you plan to change at Riesel in the future?
This year has been one of those years that you sit back and you evaluate things, and what I have found has been some very good things that are going on, some super things going on. Some goals that I have in my mind that to look at in the recent future or the near future will be to add some upper level classes, college classes, more dual credit opportunities, and things of that nature. But it's all educationally based to make sure that our students have the best education that they can get from this size school so they can be successful when they go on to their next level of education.
Why did you choose Riesel?
I'd been at a school, and my kids, I've got 3 kids, and we'd been at a school that was about this size, and I'd been a principal there at Bland High School for 10 years, and it was time to make the step up. And I've always liked the area of Central Texas around Waco, and we've got family down in this area, and so we knew that anytime you take a move or you move a family, that you have to, you need to have that support system, and we felt like that being in Central Texas with near family, good school system, a good community, it would be a place to come to.
In your opinion, which superhero would be the best at superintendent?
Well, that's a neat question. I like all superheroes, and if anybody knows my family, we all watch every type of superhero movie that comes out. But I think right now, after 9 or so months on the job, I would think that Flash would probably be a good choice as a superintendent, because they have to be in so many places so quickly. And those that know me know that I am no Flash, and I don't get around real quick sometimes. But I think if I were to pick a superhero, it would be Flash, so I could get to all the places that I needed to get to at the appropriate time, so I could spend time there.
If you could tell Riesel one thing about you, what would it be?
If I could tell Riesel one thing about me, I would tell them about my trip to Russia about 7, 8, 9 years ago. 9 years ago, when we adopted our youngest son, Dennis. He was there in Moscow, just outside of Moscow, and my wife and I spent probably a total of 20, 25 days over in Moscow, Tambov area, to pick him up, and that's probably something that the community doesn't know about me, and we're very proud of him, and very proud of the opportunity that we had to go over and try to make a difference.
Although this year has flashed by, we appreciate your taking time to speak with us, Mr. Garner. Now let's pitch it to sports.
Do you think your team works good together?
For the most part, we get along pretty good. The kids gelled, pretty much from the beginning, and so far hasn't been anything bad going on.
Hi, I'm Marina Hymas, and I'm here with Coach Johnson. How do you feel this season's going?
So far, we're doing pretty good. I think we started out real slow. We had a few pains and struggles, but now we're playing really good. The kids are starting to gel at the right time. We won 4 of our last 5, so that's a big plus at this time of the year.
If you could improve anything this season, what would you improve?
Well, first off, it would have to be the pants. I just can't wear them. They make my butt look too big. But on a serious note, I think really it's just we've got to stay focused in key times.
Hi, I'm Chance, and I'm here with Landon. Landon, what position do you play, and do you enjoy the spot?
Well, I play second base, and I enjoy the spot very much because I can turn no place.
What position do you play, and do you enjoy your spot?
What position do I play, and do I enjoy my spot? Well, I set the bench, and I'm proud of it.
Do you enjoy playing with the people on your team?
Do I enjoy playing with people on my team?
That's what I said.
Well, like I said, I set the bench, so I really don't play with anyone.
Hi, I'm Marina Hymas, and I'm here with Ashton and Grace. So, what are some of the warm-ups y'all do before games and practice?
Well, we, throw, that's usual, and we play pepper, bunt, and hit in the cage, and we pray, But that's about all the warm-ups we do.
Do y'all have any pregame rituals?
Well, after we finish warming up, stuff like that, we do our Lord's Prayer and then the player's prayer.
Well, thank you, girls. What are some of the pregame rituals y'all have?
Well, before I go up to bat, I draw a cross in the sand and pray to God that I hit the ball.
Every time I go to first, I always hike Savannah the ball from the pitcher's mound. And we always go out to eat kind of like in groups, like all of our Troopa friends. And then we go to the store and we eat, and then we come back and we're ready to play.
We wish lots of luck to our Lady Indian softball and Indian baseball teams advancing to playoffs. However, these are not the only ones at Riesel with outstanding accomplishments. Members of our track and golf teams, FFA groups, and academic UIL competitors are also getting ready for regional and state appearances. Let's see who else is moving on up.
So Shayna, how did you prepare for regionals?
I prepared for regionals by training with Coach Brock, by working during the periods to get better, and running after school to build up the strength so I can go run and compete. And that's it.
So thank you for being here, Shayna.
Oh, you're welcome. No problem.
Those advancing in track are Kayla Bush, 800-meter run and mile relay, Lacey Fox for pole vault, Shayna Holder for mile relay, Ashley Vassar for mile relay, and Erin Kadlachek for triple jump, 100 hurdles, 300 hurdles, and mile relay.
Those advancing in ag are Harley Conaway, Ashton Dunlap, Kaylee Seawright, Cannon Tate in milk quality and products, Alexandra Acock, Noah Jones, Thomas Morehouse, and Nathan Wright in farm business management, Kayla Bush, Lane Cluck, William Roberts, Stephanie Shrunk in meats valuation, Chris Barrientos, Emily Bush, Dylan Drapella, Kaylee Wood in poultry. William, do you think it was difficult to prepare for this?
Oh, well, yeah, we spent a lot of time with Mr. Teeter practicing, getting ready. A lot of time on our own, making sure we learn everything.
Cannon, how do you feel about advancing in debate?
I feel really good. We've been practicing since the beginning of the year, and so getting third was really an accomplishment considering the competition.
Okay.
Those advancing in UIL is Zach Elliott in accounting, Noah Jones, Thomas Morehouse, Tyler Heath in calculators, Nathan Rutt, Keanu Johnson, Devin Gritch in current issues, Haley Garner in ready writing, and Cannon Tate in debate, Zach Elliott, Thomas Morehouse, Alexander West in math.
So Harley, what made you decide you wanted to join golf?
Well, Bridget, I was gonna play golf my senior year anyway, and I heard they needed another girl on the team, and with the rules changing, I just decided to play.
Those advancing in girls golf, Kaylee Seawright, Sarah Beth Dietrich, Ashley Vassar, Harley Conaway, and Starla Lehrman. Those advancing in boys golf, Drew Woolley, Colton Bennett, Dylan Drapella, Christian Barrientos, and Caleb Blassingame.
In our previous edition of Tribal News, we introduced you to 5 seniors and heard about their plans after high school. Today, we continue that series with a few of our senior ladies.
Hi, I'm Chelsea West, and I'm here with Alex, so I'm going to be asking her a question about her future. What career do you have planned for after your high school senior year?
I plan on going to college for nursing, so it should take about 4 years.
Oh, all right. Well, thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Bree Brewer. Do you think you're going to stay close to home or go far away for your college years?
I'm going to go to MCC in the fall to get my basics done, which will probably take about 2 years. And then I'm going to go to Tarleton for nursing in Stephenville.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, I'm Chelsea, and I'm here with Kristen. Kristen, where do you see yourself going after high school?
I'm going to Tarleton State University, and I'm going to study sports medicine.
Alrighty. Hey, it's Chelsea. I'm here with Skylar. Skylar, what is your best memory about Riesel?
I would say getting close with my classmates and having 6th period with everybody, aquatic science. That'd be the best.
Alrighty.
I'm Yesenia Flores, and I'm here with Alyssa Mortimer and Carol Wiley. Alyssa, how do you plan on keeping your friendship after high school?
I don't know what to do with my hands.
You could just put them down.
Oh, okay. Well, we've been friends for 4 years now, and we're both going to MCC, and we're both going to be nurses, so we'll probably be in the same classes.
Kara?
Well, you see, we plan on getting an apartment or house together, you know. Yeah. Live together.
Thank you.
Besties for the resties.
We will see these ladies again during Riesel High School's graduation ceremony that takes place Friday, June 6th at 8 p.m. in the high school gymnasium. So, Tyler, do you have a date for the May 24th prom?
I think you know the answer to that. Prom has become a great way to show off one's creative side when it comes to asking for a date. Simply asking the question is no longer acceptable. It has to be a promposal.
Hi, I'm here with Jeremy Russell to ask him a few questions. Who did you ask to prom?
Alyssa Mortimer.
How did you ask her?
Well, me and some friends made a big sign and we hung it up right here during lunch, and yeah, that's how I asked her.
When did you know it was the right time to ask her?
Well, prom sign-ups were coming to an end and I was procrastinating, so I just thought, why not today, you know.
I'm here with Mary Plagens to ask her a couple questions about prom. Mary, who asked you to prom?
Tyler Higgins.
How did he ask you to prom?
He was in his firefighting suit and got down on one knee and asked me, "Mary, will you go to prom with me?" And I said yes.
What was your reaction whenever he asked you?
Dear gosh, please don't propose.
I'm here with Drew Woolley to ask him a few questions about prom. Drew, who did you ask to prom?
I asked Kayla Bush to prom.
How did you ask her?
I put candy in her locker with a couple notes each day of the week, and at the last day of the week, I revealed who I was.
When did you know was the right time to ask her?
Well, I did it sort of in the middle of March. Felt like that was the beginning of prom season, so it was a good time.
Who asked you to prom?
No one, because no one loves me. Who asked you to prom?
Yeah, I'm not going.
Well, why not?
Because I'm not going.
I'm not going either.
Let's go to prom together.
We should go to prom together. We would be the best at prom. We would have so much fun. I don't dance though. I don't dance.
So take notes, future prom goers. Go big or don't go.
Now it's time for us to go. We hope you've enjoyed the second edition of Tribal News Network. See you next time.